Alex, you'd like to start, and then we'll have the doctor say something.
Well, we just had an incredible visit up at NIH at the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Disease that Dr. Fauci leads. And the president got to hear from the actual bench scientists who, within 3 days, developed a potential vaccine for the novel coronavirus. And they reported some really important news to the president, that yesterday the Food and Drug Administration authorized the entry of that vaccine into phase 1 safety clinical trials. Dr. Fauci?
So what we did is we just had the opportunity to take the president and show him the actual individual researchers who were doing the things that we've been talking about. And what they were referring to is that the actual scientists, middle level, senior, junior, were there and explained to the president what I've actually been explaining to the press, but showed it on graphics, how after the virus was identified, the sequence was taken and put into this platform called messenger RNA. And what happened is that literally within a period of a couple of days, we were able to stick it in. And now, as I said, we were going to go into a phase 1 trial in about 3 months from that day. Well, we're probably, a month or so. I mean, I don't want to overpromise. I said a month and a half the other day. It may be about a month or so. And then very soon, we'll be sticking the first person with the vaccine. But I want to caution everybody, that's only the first stage of the development of the vaccine. Because we emphasized to the president that since we'll be giving the vaccine to normal, healthy people, that safety is very important, and you really need to know that it actually works. That next phase is a phase 2 trial. We're not going to be able to start that for at least another 3 or 4 months after we go in. So the whole process is going to take a year and a half at least.
You want to talk about therapeutics?
Yeah, the other thing that's interesting that we explained to the president and the secretary already knew is that the difference between testing a vaccine and testing therapy are almost qualitatively different. Because with a therapy, you're going to give it to someone who is already ill, and you compare it to standard of care. So within a reasonable period of time, you're going to know if it works or not. So right now, as of like today, there are 2 large trials going on in